Hello, my dear Arsenal lovers. So, welcome to the broadcast of the match between Man City and Arsenal. And full time match don't finish, so it don't end 4-1. At least everybody will rest now about title race. We could just face within our front. I know say some people know they're happy. I'm seeing some angry emojis. So it is what it is. Get so we could just face our front. Daniel Rich they say very annoying performance. Then Oga Prince they say what's funny. Then Bakari they talk say Ateta try to change your first 11. So it is what it is. It don't happen. You get so I no just know whether plenty things they to talk tonight. Get because the players did all their best, but their best were not good enough. So they don't knock us. Get so we always knew this was going to be a very tough match. Even as I tell now before, say the whole world expected us to lose tonight. And unfortunately for us, we couldn't bite Man City the normal way we bite other teams. People like Saka, Martinelli, the first half, they were not really that bite. Robo, the whole what they talk about, I can even score like consolation goal for us. We'll say, what they manage that one, go house, get so. Because of what can they ask, you get, and the way to that my pundits will come in. But I say, make I throw the question to now. What could we have done differently to escape this humiliation we'll collect this for one? What could we have done differently? When it be 3-1, I mean, talk say, Baba Sato prediction won't come to pass, so, but they come to say, no, so the gas add one more, so they can't increase that. If not, I will say, Baba Sato predict 3-1, so now what's going to happen. So, Oga Joker, you are welcome to the show. Match don't end 4-1. So, my question now is, say, what could we have done differently? No, hear you. Check whether you mute your mic. No, hear you.
No, my mic is okay. Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
I can hear you now. Yes, I can hear you now.
I say, well, nothing. I thought I've done it. Bringing in this guy, Trossard, Nelson. You see, the thing changed the game somehow. You know, you change the game somehow, but the thing be say we don't dey lose before you come bring all these guys in. That's what I said before. In this kind of a game, there's no point trying to pack the ball for Man City. The thing is bring out the best, all the attacking, you know, players you have. Bring all of them. Let them come and play. If you don't play them, we might lose. If you play them, we might lose. But at least this kind of goal margin is not good for Arsenal. At least make Arsenal pepper them. Even if they win, make Arsenal pepper them. But like I said earlier, there's no point putting our mind in this kind of game because we already know that Man City, the gap between Man City and Arsenal is too much. So we don't collect, say we don't collect. But the good thing say we still the top the league. If Arsenal will just, bring back their winning form and then continue from where they stopped before they come they draw, they come they lose. Now, at least even if Man City go win the league, make it be say, Arsenal try their best with the remaining games where they because we never know what will happen. Maybe they will drop point or maybe they will not drop point. Whatever that happens, let it be that we are winning our games. So what happened have happened. Make nobody cry.
Yeah.
Say Man City beat us. I'm happy saying that Man City beat us than all these ones where we just lose points. So that's the thing.
All right, so Baba Sato don't join us for the show. Organic side don't join us. So Baba Sato, make I bring you in. What do we for fit do differently for this match? Now the question why they ask Okajoka, because I see some people see they complain for the comment section. We don't win the title. Ateta spoiled the match. So the question now is say, what could we have done differently?
Everybody, all the individuals there where they for made mistake. You understand? I know if you say Ateta spoil them, but Ateta they made mistakes sometimes. You understand? So Naime can be coach. Naime can not perfect. Just like
Yeah.
the way the players as well still they make mistake. The truth be say, Oga Joka talk one thing when I want to look into. Even the Man City want really beat us, you beat us just like 4-0. We'll be big club as well. At least Arsenal, if Arsenal they play all those individual teams, we know if we two beat them, we beat them like maybe 3 or 4. It's not really easy like that. So now so we supposed to be onto based on we not do the same pedigree. And above all, you see what thing I dey try to tell you and say players where they hungry for football and players who are not the hungry not be the same. You see the second half where they bring Trossard, bring
Johnson.
Giorgio, bring Nancy and the rest. You see, say the game contact the close marking and the hungry one collect ball from there. That pressure where Man City continue the pressure us just like the way we they relent or the counter ball, will they throw, they follow there. It not come that today. You understand? So the day has already been made, but it's not a surprise thing for the whole football when
The
it comes to
world.
football history, the world.
Yes.
So I would say now Arsenal beat then I could have been surprised.
Yeah.
You understand? So even me when not a predict, but predict say we go lose. I said 3-1. So fortunately, say it not gonna happen like that. Say they see Allah still score. So the truth is that we should go back. It is time for Kroenkes to really spend money heavily for this club. At
Ajay.
least we will
Ajay.
get deputies where we will fit they compete if you want to arrive anything. But the good part of it, say,
And
just like the way Oga Joka and I think Oga Lesa, I don't know who talk at the two of them, say we don't qualify for Champions League, which is I
In
never still
organic side.
confirmed. Than 100%. You understand? So until I do my research, but at least as we don't enter champions now, many players will like one come to us, and I don't like say they'll
Yeah.
say because of say we don't do champions now they deny us.
Like
Other
Declan
thing
Rice now.
other thing we will they pray for, may God still touch these Kroenkes families, may they release money. You understand? May they really achieve their goal. May not come be say we fans will come they get they put blame like somebody like Ben White, what's they call
Odin.
Odins or
and
Ateta
I
or
beg
Ateta.
no verse,
Okay.
Baba Sato. I get said something why I remember now. I don't know whether if Ateta go to hear us now. It's high time Ateta got to change his formation because we are having some tired legs already. Jorginho now, it's high time Jorginho will be starting ahead of Partey
Igbo
and
party, yes.
yeah, and possibly Trossard starting ahead of Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus.
We
Although
need,
Gabriel Jesus
you
really
understand?
tried today, he
He
tried. Now,
tried,
meanwhile, even still they
yeah,
force
he
they one
tried.
ticket for their body.
But we have more impact with Trossard than Gabriel Jesus. So if Ateta they'll hear our next match, make it start Jorginho and this guy, and even bench
Martinelli self need to still go
Martinelli.
to sit down.
You
They need to
understand?
even Saka. They
And
need
even
to dey try other
Zinchenko,
people.
make Zinchenko rest,
No,
Jare.
sit
Make we
down.
start this guy.
Tierney.
Danny, it's high time. These players have tried. Make him give them space, make so that they will regain their strength back because we are heading towards the end of the season. So make all these players they start ahead of all these ones so that our second half these ones will now be fresh blood because they're not supposed to they play like 90 minutes anymore. At least make it they give them 30 minutes or 45 minutes. You understand? So that these guys will perform. It's high time.
All right. I believe so. What Baba Sato said they talk not true. Yeah, so they need to pump in money. I believe say they go pump in money because now the small money they when was the last time Kroenkes even started to spend money? Not be of recently, like maybe 2-3 transfer window ago. Let them start to spend money now. And the
Yeah,
money
they
that
got
carry
to
us
pump money. Oh. They got to
and the
give
money
Ateta
carry
at
us
least
future within
300.
now. So I
They're
believe
supposed to
say
give
if we
Ateta
finish second, we will
350
finish
million
second.
to sign
They will
players
have
now.
anyway, organic side, I can see everything overall. And what could we have done differently in your opinion?
Nothing. I would not blame Ateta. I will not blame him, for anything in this game. Because to me,
Now waiting get to use. Talk about my
yeah, he
brother.
made every substitution he could make. At least the little substitution he brought in the second half at least made little impact. In fact, I was highly impressed with Nelson, the way he played.
Yes, now.
The last minute, he really tried.
Yeah,
He really
the guy
tried.
gets some bite.
Yeah, because he's a pacey player. He's a pacey
Yeah.
player,
That's
you
what
know,
we are talking about. He
and he
feels like
know
somebody like
and he
Saka.
knows how to move with the ball. So it's not every time you have to play Saka 90 minutes.
Yes, now
Like I
Ateta,
Yeah.
now that bias the worry Ateta. So
mm,
give Trossard
like
a chance, give Nelson a chance. You will say
chance.
no, these people we don't weak. You want kill them.
Like I said in the first half, if you like I said after the first half now, so now automatically we are in the Champions League now. For even though the commentator even mentioned it, if you listen, for the
I
fact
heard
that
him.
Nottingham Forest beat
Big
Brighton.
Brighton. Yeah.
Exactly. I heard him. And that was
Yeah,
what I want to say. I said, because our winning, I think they said if You get people where we say once they lose or drop points, Arsenal go qualify. You know,
Brighton.
yeah, they don't qualify already. So
Already.
they don't
And again,
qualify.
I've been reading one report since morning. I don't know, CHUKS. You know, now
Yeah,
your
but
job,
yeah,
now you go do the research. I don't know. According to 442, I don't know how
okay.
authentic the news is, but they said Arsenal have agreed 2 years deal with N'Golo Kante. I don't know how true it is.
Huh. Why
But I
N'Golo
never heard that
Kante?
one.
Why
But I never
N'Golo
heard that
Kante?
one.
I never hear about
No.
by this night. If I do my
It-
Bro,
research for tomorrow's show,
bro,
if you did,
No,
I will see am.
Ogade said it might be true. We are not arguing. We say we never
Yeah,
have, but
Google,
might be
that
true,
Google
is
but my
442.
question: why
Yeah,
they go
Google.
for N'Golo Kante? I beg, make they go for another player, Jare. Which kind
Brother,
of
Ogajoka, see, now that we are going to Champions League, we
yeah.
need experienced players. You know, like Sachus, they talk. You know, squad depth. Nobody say every time we go to get small boys, or small boys say then they go to play for it. We need mature, experienced players that will
I even
Exactly.
compete.
I even happy say Akim no play. I don't know so they can go give to Saka sit shocking now. Even Akim no play. Me they pray say Akim no play. Say
One
Saka will do
lie,
so. Now
one
that one be the
lie.
main.
It's
Now that one be the
shocking.
main. Now that one be the main man when we dey try they beat for. Say may we get men like that. And they play say Akim don't come out
Exactly.
to Akim don't come out to. I don't know say this
I can't go
man still
enter.
they can't.
Akaji, he keeps Saka quiet. You know, so today's game shows men versus boys. You
But
know,
One
you know,
lie.
Baba True, sir. If I be
I hear you
Arteta,
about.
for this game, I for no play Saka, I for no play Martinelli. I for
ah,
start with
But
Trossard.
you know if you know now, you dey talk with the power of hindsight. You know if you
Oh,
know now before the match.
Baba
I,
Joka, before the match, nobody go accept that thing where you talk with
Exactly
you.
now. Nobody.
Say make you know start
Nobody.
Saka. If the
Saka
team
or
bad,
Martinelli.
then they go come back for you. Say why you no go start Saka and
Exactly.
Martinelli for this kind of game?
Exactly.
Nobody
Omo,
go. Even say me say
Exactly.
no go agree that kind of thing for
like
you with
you
you.
get what
The team be say
me and Baba Sato talk before. I say in this kind of a game, I go believe say Mancity go beat us. So whether we play well or we no play well, yeah, it's like the chances are high for Mancity to beat us. So I for Kukuma take the risk of bringing like Trossard, Nelson, you know, those people like Tiani. I go start them ahead of Gabriel Jesus and all these people. At
You
least
no go.
make I see how first half go be.
I test I no go try
Oga
that kind
Joka,
of thing.
you know why they talk like this? You know why they talk like this? Because of the impact wey Trossard and Nelson do for second half. If say they don't do anything, you no go talk this thing. Na because of that impact. That's why they say if the I4. If
No,
say they no do shit,
I always believe that Trossard get bite past Gabriel Jesus because Gabriel Jesus never hit form ever since he come back for injury.
No, for
That's
this
the
man,
simple truth.
Gabriel Jesus, child. Now they not be
He
the first
tried.
person
No,
we
I'm
see
not
they use
saying he's
ball
not
face
trying.
them.
I
The
said
only
he
No,
thing
never
no,
hit.
no.
Gabriel Jesus never
the
hit
only thing we I
form.
see, Oga Joka, the only thing we I see say you see our front three today, Martinelli, Saka, Gabriel,
They
they
are
not see
silent.
ball. They not see ball.
they no
They
see
are
ball
players
player.
for me. They are players for midfield. You see,
Yes.
now when Jorginho enter, the midfield gonna get a little bit stabilization. For the first half, you know, see as then they play. Once we don't collect ball,
Yeah.
5 people.
Like
And
3 or 4
Front,
player, yes.
such as other
so
thing
they
when I
don't
want to
give
tell
us splitting space at all.
such as
Yeah,
other
that's
thing when I
true.
want to tell you, where I want to tell you, after you see these rounds there, it dey make service so and it dey make some
Yeah.
silly error game.
That
Now
was
the
good.
slaves make us dey forgive the ball.
Now you can't talk that in where I talk say that time where I say
You know,
we
they
don't
make
care.
silly mistake.
We don't care
If
Yeah.
for
they
stupid
took
stuff
they
when
took
you
they
do.
took they took goal where runs the score. Where
De Bruyne.
the boy score that will not be ball. Even the third goal where and the
The
other
third
even
goal
score that will
best
not be
me,
ball. Even the third goal not be even ball where no fit catch.
just
So
place
this
the
guy,
ball.
He need
Fine.
he need a serious he need a top class competition.
Yeah.
He need a top class. Not be keeper like the kind of this one we will go carry from New England Revolution. Waiting be his name. No be
Matana.
that Matona, no be those kind of keeper. He need a world class as in a world class keeper we go compete with him. He need them. I see him compete with Leno. When he pursue Leno, make Ateta go carry another keeper. We go threaten that
Oga,
impose.
Oga
If you
Teta
fuck
carry
up,
Matana sell JC. for Arsenal.
Marathon will be
You
better
just carry and
competition,
sell jersey
Jerry.
for
And
USA.
I think when they talk now, McDonald will be competition. You know, it's not a competition for Ramsdale. So Ramsdale, we need a proper competition. You know, keep away go compete with them. You know, so and so I see the game shall well, like you said. Thank God, say you don't make me free my mind since morning before the game.
Now free your mind, go drink beer. Go drink beer.
Ah, so I don't even watch.
All right.
You go see, say I don't even talk with emotion. I don't free my mind. So it's good for the mind to be free.
You see that
So
the cost him can't reduce because saying a Man City. If to say na average club for Pepper against Arsenal now.
No, Baba, even me not go still take calm. Now those average players we suppose they win.
That's what I'm
Just like the
saying.
way, Man City they look us as average player. And I think you see say that two opportunity they square West Ham, Southampton, they spread that opportunity woefully.
and
Now
and
that
even
thing,
They for
and,
use
and,
them.
and even Liverpool
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we don't win that game against Liverpool.
Why not if
That's
complain for
simple.
Liverpool?
We don't
Liverpool
drop
similar.
7. We don't drop 7
You
points in
similarly
4 games.
like Man City, so that's why I not go like to complain. But these two, when we they say average, say when we go beat, people will say we beat them. We go they use them until they play. Now those kind of things they talk say why Man City not they use this kind of thing till they play with us or any small picking where they see. They go finish up,
All
but
right.
lick you
No,
like pot of soup, like the way Sachus will always talk.
Abi.
Now they hear you boss.
Well,
All right. Oga Samuel dey talk say Oga Joka
international.
those goals can score for any keeper. You can rewatch the goals. Kevin De Bruyne used Holding to block his view. Holding should have done better. At the same time, Oga Gerrard, I no hear anything. I told you people that the code for Arsenal is 4-5-1. See, make us start a new round of talks now before we go. So Oga Joka, make us start from you. See, what you would tell some Arsenal fans? We still believe say Arsenal supposed to win title this season. You get with the vex, with the para. Some people like I don't already tell everybody say no matter how you the vex, nobody should use F word in the comment section. I don't already answer before. Myself sometimes I the vex, I dey use F word. So you must learn how to comport your comments. Get no be much you go put F this, F that, idiot, useless, all those kind of things. I believe that is why there's sanity in the comment section. So the Coco be say, how do you tell those? Because I see some comments, some people are still angry, they will lose opportunity to win titles. What do you tell people like this who are
Well,
naturally that not happy?
what I will say is this. First of all, I feel their pain, you know. And the reason why I feel their pain is because you know how you put your faith in something, hoping that yeah, this is yours, this is ours, and at the end of the day, you can't they see the thing they slip out of your hand, small, they go, and before you know waiting they happen, you go come lose that thing. I feel their pain, but what thing I go tell them say, number one, we don't know say where we did today, we go there that place today. That's number one. Then number two, we don't know say Arsenal go challenge for title. So as this thing can't be like this, and then we can't, we in fact we don't lose the Premiership. Let's say it like this: make we just control our anger, make we control ourselves. If you don't know how to control yourself, I go say if you don't know how to control yourself, make you watch Arsenal match. But if you don't watch Arsenal match, I beg, this thing no be do or die affair. It's an entertainment, and make we see them as an entertainment. If we lose, I beg, take your time. Control your emotions. Control your emotions. Even if you the verse, not be only you the verse. Me too, I the verse sometimes, but you know, go hear me come online, on they use some foul language, FUCK, stuff like that. Make sense. So I go urge all our Arsenal fans all over the world to control their temper,
All right.
control their emotions, in a
All
time
right.
like this, and not to they put their faith too much, in a title, this thing, knowing
All right.
that we are not ready yet.
All right, Oga Joka. Oga AB dey talk say the board is always the problem. You can't buy mediocrity and expect greatness. They didn't buy to win the league, they bought to qualify for the Champions League. Oga Sam Kingsley come dey talk say why Arsenal no dey sign quality players. But na the Champions League we no get now and the bar we never get. And now we don get Champions League, so e go dey easier nobody go give excuse say I no wan join na because of na no dey for Champions League. At least that one na Champions League make Vlahovic no join us now. Is
Yes.
that one we dey find Awa wey Awa be Awa? And Champions League make I no join
Now
us.
Champions
The
League
list
now. So
plenty. The list plenty. Players wey wan sign
Yes.
because of Champions League. When we first dey go for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic and Champions League concert,
Yeah.
e no come. So e
Now,
plenty. So no reason now. So Obasanjo, like the same question wey I tell Oga Jokana, wetin you get to tell some of our community members wey dem dey very very upset, like say we suppose to win the league, like this could have been the best season, like some of them feel say next season we fit no get this opportunity again.
Tyler,
What do you have
I
to
saw
say
the
to
talk
people like
last
this?
season.
And no, some people have that mindset.
I choose the truth is I don't get anything to tell them because the reason why I tell you say I don't get anything to tell them based on my human being they be. You know, even though you from today go block thousands of people or hundreds of people or you talk whatever, because you have been using this word severally, say stop using F word, stop using F word. It doesn't make any sense. You understand? Nobody they hear. So leave them because now emotion now there be emotional person. Now emotion they tell they write that they might not meant it or mean it, but because of the emotion of say the love and the passion where they get and they can't see say they don't see better results, they go always say nonsense. Not be everybody sabi talk. Not be everybody sabi talk. Get some people we sabi talk, but you know sabi control your anger. With the anger don't come, you go bring the bad side of am, take the good side of am away from am. You understand? So now their will, they fit talk whatever they want to talk. If you see say you don't like am, if you block the person, even those you from now talk, just like the way I say, they know will change. Above all, what will we do? I love one statement or one comment where somebody write say, we doesn't buy for to win
Win the
trophy
league.
this season or win the league. You understand?
we
We
buy
buy
for Champions
to
League.
go for Champions League, and
And not true.
that is our aim and that is our target, and we achieve it. So let us say we are buying now for competing for something next season, not just even for only Champions League again. We are competing. When I say something, it can be FA, it can be Carling Cup or Premiership or any trophy as far as it's concerned.
Beg.
And what thing will make us not come out. And people don't understand what they say as we qualify now for Champions League. If they get money where they give us, it
Yes,
go big
yes.
past the position we fair because every PL, the position where you dey now your money take they are.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that thing when I want make them understand, say we go get enough money now.
At
And when we
least money will go buy one player.
you know understand when we
Better player, not be
when we
my
when
own
we when we
player.
slap our hand like this, at least we don't a girl for like even we dey even talk about Laovic now, say they say one come to Arsenal and other people. You understand? We fit call anybody. Only what we will the reason. Nobody where we go call presently now, we no go call now. The money go they talk now because
Exactly.
everybody like the style of our playing. Everybody like the style of our coach. Say based on it's a coach. If you do well, you take your chances. They say how we do against Raspberry. They say how we do against many people. You understand? They give young boys. That's why they say many people they clamor to come. So anybody where we call now, as far as we get the money, trust me, they go fall out. Trust me, as far as we go Champions League, everybody will come. So we all need to calm down, and we all be expecting the result of today, and that is what we get. So we should calm
Exactly.
down.
And that's why the room is calm.
Exactly. All right, so Alex side, what do you say? Because I know some Alex side self now part of the people where we dey talk say make him talk to. Because himself in the beginning, he was hoping that we could win the league before Colette and say, Baba, free your mind, oh, you get.
It's not only Ogale said. That was among. Now I guess sometimes we I quit. I tell you now, say Baba, I don't say Baba.
So Alex side, what do you have to tell our people?
Me, I
You
never
know,
quit until the season is over.
you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
it's
Alex
very,
side talk, time no day.
it's very annoying now when we have the
Very,
thing
very.
in our hand and we just let it just sleep like that. So there is nothing we can do. It has happened. It has happened. Like you said, we should free our mind and nothing. We can't go back to the past. So let's just look forward to the future and to all the Arsenal fans that are using efforts. I understand their emotion. It's very annoying. That we are indeed that kind of position and we just let it sleep. So it's a game of football. Anything can happen. So they should just, take it easy and don't let their emotion, affect their mental health. So it is what it is. Next season we come again.
Try
So
again. Yeah.
put in our best. That's all I will say.
All right, I think this is the best place to hang down the curtain. So special thanks to Oga Joka, Baba Sato, Oga Lakeside, and all our community members who the audience follow us. And also some of now the angry this night, but at least I dey see more smiley emoji than angry emoji. I believe say a lot of people go sleep well tonight. At least now Man City victors, no be saying na Leeds United or Bournemouth gets. So I think majority of the Arsenal faithful believe say Man City pass us. So now loss wey they fit take. They can swallow the loss easily. You understand what I'm saying?
And we see the top of the league.
Other Baba leave that one. Other thing I want.
Ghana accolade though. I don't care.
Wait, now maybe Baba Sato talk. No time. Time don't go.
Other two things when I want to talk, according to the commentator, it said this was the team that was 8 points behind Man City
3 weeks
ago.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's what I'm trying to say. That's the way life is. It turns around. You understand? And it turns, So just like I won't blame Oga Lesa to Oga Jokan for using his word. So the table can still turn. Now waiting I want to try to talk. Say we can never say ahead. So between 1 week or 2 weeks or now, but
technically it's possible, but in reality,
yes, it's looking impossible. So we won't just leave it like that. Okay, but that's round off.
Just like the way Man City talk, Man City say they don't go drop points. So I don't see anybody who will collect points for the hand presently now, but it's possible. Say if it's still happen.
Now mouth they take.
All right, my people. This is about almost 10:30 p.m. Time don't go for this side, so we need to go and sleep. So say anyone I see money to buy data to follow our show, our dear community members, we got to replenish in our pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. So from me and the in-house crew, we gotta go. So now get mouse guys.
I'm gonna pray for Chelsea against Arsenal.
Now Chelsea be our next match.